The topic of my presentation is big data, and we will talk about the management revolution that it caused recently. A lot may say that big data importance increasing with every passing day. Now we have different companies, and all of them want to take a competitive advantage on the market. And big data today is one of the ways to achieve that. Companies can analyze big amount of information, then they can analyze it and perform the necessary actions according to the information they received. For example, a lot of online retailers get information on purchase of each particular product, and therefore they can propose, for example, new marketing strategies or even management strategies. And really, use of big data has an ability to develop not only traditional business, uh, but to develop each sphere of life as well. It may produce the great opportunities for competitive advantage, as I mentioned. And moreover, it is one of the important and necessary steps in order to be successful in the market. And what is new here? Basically, there are three main differences between big data and just a regular analysis. First one is the volume. We can certainly say that the large, huge amount of information is only used in big data. Second is velocity, because in the big data, information is analyzed quickly and information is fresh, new, and up to date. Also, the variety of information is also the feature of big data, because big data today consists of messages, updated, and even different images posted in the social networks. And even people became generator of different data. And by the way, those people who have huge or maybe additional data, who deal properly with data, they usually win. How data-driven companies perform? Where is the evidence that using big data intelligently will improve business performance? That is the question that a lot of specialists usually ask. Nonetheless, there were a research made, and the result of this research showed that the companies that characterize themselves as data-driven, they were better. They showed better results in the financial or operational institutes. And let's look now on how managers from two big companies deal with big data. There are two great examples. For example, improved airline ATAs. One of the famous company, its airplane company in the USA, discovered by big data that each flight, that 10% of their flights have 10 minutes delay every day, and also the 30% of their flights have 5 minutes delay. So they applied this information, took the right steps, and as a result, they switching to kind of different airports, and they saved several $1 million annually, plus accuracy of their estimation rates. The second example is more personalized promotions. For example, Sears Holding purchased Hadoop cluster, and it's just kind of a regular group of inexpensive commodity servers that coordinated by an emerging software framework called Hadoop. And Sears starting to get different data from all brands and holding data from existing data warehouses. And as a result, it increased the efficiency and productivity. So there is a new culture of decision making is developing, and when there is a scarcity of information, uh, experts should usually apply to the highest paid person opinion while while analyzing the situation in the company. However, if they want to change toward the big data, the meaning of experts is going up, and the meaning of the highest paid person opinion is going down. There are 5 management challenges that um, big data brings, and first one is leadership. Companies with leaders who can ask important questions, set clear goals, while their company is changing the way they make many decisions, those type of companies will be successful. Along with the data sciences, a new generation of computer um, scientists who can deal with very large data sets, they are becoming demanded. Also, uh, technologies should develop. There are already existing cheap and open sourced softwares and platforms to deal with volume, velocity, and variety information of big data, as I mentioned. Also, effective companies should make correct and right decisions. Um, an effective organization should put information and the appropriate decisions right in the same location. And people who can solve particular problem should deal mostly with this kind of problem. So there's kind of separation of the objects. Also, the company culture is important in getting competitive advantage by using big data. And the first question of data-driven companies should be, what do we think? And they have to understand and see the clear vision of the company of the future. And without question, there are too few good data sciences. Technologies are new, uncommon, and it's very easy to make incorrect movements. Nonetheless, big data is one of the ways for the company to gain competitive advantage. And even if those kind of specialists are in big demand, companies can invest, for example, in recruiting or attracting some people who might adjust to this type of specialty. And I think that big data is one of the best tools to take the good and stable position at the marketplace. Thank you for your attention.